Alright, had a few more technical difficulties there than I thought. I forgot how to forgot how to work the stream there for a second. Alright. Anyway. Welcome to Skyblock. The newest season. Yeah. We are going to be just yeah. We're just gonna be doing mostly basics today again. But first, we actually do have some goals. I do not think we're gonna be doing this. Just the fact that we only have 4 days left, and I'm not gonna be on this account very often. Like, I'm probably gonna spend like up to 4 hours playing today, max. There's very little chance that I'm actually gonna be going for that. There is also this, which not happening for me. Sorry, oh yeah. With saving up for the build tournament and IRL stuff, between those two things alone, yeah, it's not gonna happen. I have been buying quite a lot of Cupids, though. Anyway, as you can tell by my 3 cents I have on my person at this time. Anyway, yeah, so let's clear up my inventory a little bit. Find tutorial man, take me by the hand. Okay, discover 6 unique locations. Is this not a unique location? Okay, I guess this is not a unique location. Let's go elsewhere. I keep forgetting I can fly now everywhere. Let's go over here. Whee! Okay, that's actually slower. Let's not go in there. Let's go over here. Did not mean to do. I mean, that is a location. Oh. Apparently, we did discover 6 locations already. Read/guide. Alright. Let's see. General information. So yeah, we can get access to this at any time. I already know a lot of this stuff, so okay. Worlds, Wolfhaven, Tangleroot, yeah, okay. We're probably not getting to Burning Lands anytime soon. But yeah. There is a lot of stuff here. So yeah. Okay. Now for the exciting part. We are actually going to... I'm going to preview each and every single island. I have already looked at all of them, and I have already decided which one I want. Longtime viewers of the channel may have a guess of what I'm going to go for, and most people probably aren't going to be able to guess. Oh, they might guess, actually. It's a 1 in 5. So, yeah. So this is the classic island that they do for you. Obviously, right now it's bordered up because this is the example island. We have this island, which I'm not going to explore too much of, but there is like a little maze down here, and there is like a zombie somewhere down here. Somewhere. I can't go down there. Oh. You know, I didn't actually explore this area. It sounds like there's enemies here. Okay, and I'm a little lost. That's the way down. Okay, oh, there it is. So, yeah. Let's look at the rest of the island, show off what it has. Fairly decent little island. With a fairly decent amount of stuff. Anyway, next we have the Oasis Island. Which, yeah, it's a desert island with a little bit of water. And you'll notice there is difficulty tied to each one of these. This being the hardest, you can probably take a guess what that one looks like. The Moon Island, which is, you know, a moon base on an island. There seems to be a cave down there. Okay. Sadly, I cannot go in there, as this is the example island. I also can't open the chest to see what's in them, so I have no idea what all the chest has. Now, finally, we have the old school island. And, yeah. I'm assuming no one's gonna take a guess at which island I'm going to choose. So, I was tempted to go with this one. It does seem like the hardest one, but I've kind of realized something. Getting money for blocks is not going to be hard, so and farming resources isn't really going to be hard either, since you can just go to like Wolfhaven and whatnot to farm for resources. Though they did change it. You can't get diamonds now, but you can still get some pretty decent resources, and since I have elite, diamond armor just is basically free. No, the one I'm going for is the moon. Oh, it's in an end dimension too? I didn't know that. That makes it way better. Actually, it makes it way worse, now that I'm thinking about it. Because the end dimension has very limited vertical space. Same with the nether. It's still the old 256 build height limits. So yeah, obviously we have all this. We're just going to use this to store stuff, though. I am going to take these. Now, something tells me that there are no grinders. Oh my word, I forgot about that. You know what? I kind of like this place. In case you're wondering what's happening. That is an end flare. Or, I'm not end flash? I'm not sure what it is. But man, I forgot how beautiful it actually looks. Turns the entire sky purple. That's actually kind of cool. I don't think it does it on creative, sadly. But yeah. Or at least I don't notice it. It's nice that there is purple lighting. Anyway, now that we have our place of operations, a place where we can call home and store stuff, let's completely ignore it. The only world we can go to is Wolfhaven right now, so... Oh yeah, I guess I should show this off. Loot logs. Oh, sorry, I forgot. Let's continue the tutorial, then we can go and do stuff. Island, help. All this stuff that I'm probably not going to use, ever. The most this island will be used for is storage. I'm sorry. I do like building. Oh, okay. Now, this is the part where I usually would deviate and just go do my own thing, and that's rude. Yeah. I do like that. Ah, sweet. Alright. Rude! Wait, where are you? Get out of the... So, one pork chop. Slash... Oh, wait, it wants me to do slash shop. This looks way different. We can... Cool, I didn't know we could do that. Anyway, probably go here. This is way different. You can all... I usually just use slash sell and... I believe there's also a slash sell all, but I'm not going to do that with my inventory. Let's put this away and this away. Island warps. Okay. Free cupids. That sounds like a terrible idea. Okay. Real quick, I am gonna see what this is about because... Oh yeah, this seems like a trap. Let me actually take a picture of that. Let's also go here. It's the same thing. Who would have thunk the free Cupid's area is just a trap? I'm pretty certain that that's against the rules, by the way. Trapping players like that, it can get you in trouble. So, you know, don't do that. I don't know if players can drop loot on other people's land, though. Like, obviously, if they do drop, it's clearly... Oh, hey, we got diamonds and paper and paper. Alright, Sorry, we don't even have that. We need level 0. Oh, hey, look, we can now generate ores. So wait, can I turn... Can I turn that off? That actually... No, but you can choose between them. Okay. So that's unfortunate. You can't turn it off. I believe there's a way to make something that doesn't do that, so... A version... Although I haven't tested it in a while. Wait, didn't I put away my cube? Huh. Okay. Time to turn this into more storage. Let me just make few more chests. Boop, boop. Let me fix that real quick. There we go. Now we have plenty of space. Alright, /minions. We have a few minion slots available. Oh my word. Okay. Right. /build mode. Everything in the tutorial should be available. Okay, so the thing about build mode is it will cost you money. Let me find... okay. I don't think you get the money back if you break blocks, so... They may have fixed that. I don't know. Let me make... I don't actually know what to make. Actually, let me try to place something that I definitely cannot afford to place down. You cannot place that block. Well, never mind then. I could have sworn you could buy that. So... Ooh, what should I build? Probably a flagpole, and then... I don't know, what should my flag be? You know what? I will use this flag, because... I don't know. Yeah. So, this is actually probably not the best thing to be doing. The best way to be building, simply due to, actually, I think, something like that. I don't know. It's not my best flag, but the point is that, yeah. Alright. This is where you actually can get cupids from. Yeah. Ooh, actually pretty decent amount of cupids. 5 cupids for completing a prestige. And then if you manage to go all the way up to 15, what happens? Okay, but what happens after 15? Okay, interesting. Yeah, just you know, casually mine 5 million ores. Yeah, these are a lot. Okay. /LB. Why? Oh, that's my rewards. Okay. Event score. Oh yeah, so there's monthly payouts. We need to add that to creative once we should definitely have some kind of monthly payout for creative for the leaderboard, so people are more likely to at least try. Yeah, would you look at that? I'm 0 on the event score and crop score. Who could have seen that? Actually, didn't I harvest a crop by accident just now? Shouldn't that be 1 harvest? Yeah, whatever. Oh yeah, I did harvest a crop. That should say 1. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Mobs killed. Yeah, again, 0. Island levels bought. 0. Slayer XP. Again, 0. Tasks. 0. And fish caught. 0. Yeah, I'm doing well. But then again, I didn't really... Yeah. Alright. MCMMO. Okay. MCMMO help. Skill name. Did I do that wrong? Does it have to be skill name? I don't know. Anyway, /task. Oh hey, some nice, decent armor. And a weapon. That's... yeah. Okay. And now we go to Wolfhaven. I'm going to continue wearing this stuff, actually. Wolfhaven. Kill 10 mana wolves. Okay. I don't think this was part of the tutorial originally, going and actually, you know, killing things. It may have been, I don't know. Where are all the mana wolves? Your mana wolves. Ow. Thankfully, even with just iron, mana wolves are fairly easy to do. Oh, the mana golem. Yeah. I could start, you know, using... Do I want to stop this and go... You know, I want to stop this right now and go to... and /warp mana golem. Okay, good. It is swords, so I can at least get the 75 damage in. Thankfully, I don't think anyone's too super powered right now. Okay, I need to drop a gapple. So, fun fact about this, you're kind of expected to die until you can get some pretty decent gear. I could get the gear that will let me live through this, but... there's also a chance it just despawns before we can kill it. That has happened before. It happened to me fairly recently, actually, on my main account. Did like 500 damage, and then like 200 damage away, it just despawned. I do want to do as much damage as possible because, obviously. I don't think I'm going to get top 3, but I do want it dead. I think I'm just going to, now that I've gotten the damage in, I'm just going to keep going after it. Eat food. Definitely would prefer some golden carrots about now. It is still on swords, so it can switch between swords and axes. Yeah, I saw that coming. It is going down pretty quickly, though. That's always nice. I don't think I'm going to make top 3 at all. I'm probably not even going to make top 10, but... Okay, it's still on swords. Honestly, I think just running, letting it kill me and running back is the better play. I guess I could get top 10 if there's not even 10 people here, so there's that, I guess. But top 3 is the ones that matter the most. Yeah, I know, I need to go kill mana wolves. But I'd rather kill a mana golem. I remember when the mana golems were just a mob you could go farm iron off of. And now it's like one of the big bosses. Okay, please don't despawn this time. Yeah. Okay, come on. Did it just regen health? My word. Well, thankfully, it's... I don't know who's doing all this damage, but they're doing quite a bit. Just gonna preemptively gapple up. Oh, hey, now we can go straight to... Yeah, I'm not... I guess I just need to do 75 damage before... Can I get at least one last hit in? No, I'm not gonna make it. Alright, there we go. Warp. Boss Arena. Oh my word, there's so many bars up top right now. It's the bottom one currently. Well, second to bottom now, but... I just gotta do 75 damage. Can I do that before... No, don't do this to me! Come on, just gotta get to 75 before... Oh my word, my stuff is absolutely getting destroyed. Thankfully, this is just, like, the tutorial armor it gave me and not, like, anything really good. Okay, I think even at this rate, we should be able to... I'm gonna have to switch to my iron armor. I'm definitely going to be using my kits. I don't care, I'm going back in. I need loot. I got a few souls at least. Ow. 250 souls is not something to sneeze at. Oh boy, this is... okay. Solely because I need armor. Oh my word. That's unfortunate. I can't even get close. I just need a few more before it dies. If I can get one each time, I should be able to do it as long as... oh no, this is so close yet so far. Come on. Actually. Forget doing it your way. Hey. I picked up 2 mystery spawner cores. That's better than nothing. Oh my word. You know what? I'm actually just gonna drop these on the ground. And now go back to Wolfhaven. I can get proper gear later. Hello, welky potatoes and mac and cheese. Sorry it took so long for me to respond. I was focusing on a boss. Anyway, back to farming wolves. No, I need these. I need to complete the tutorial, please. After this, I only have 1 step left. I don't even care about the loot. I just want... no, please, let me have it. I need, like, so many wolves. Maybe I should go off into the distance. There's a lot of people here, and they're all looking for wolves. Who could have seen this coming? I may have to get out the good gear just so I can survive long enough to farm wolves. Okay. Just 4 more wolves, and then I can go do the next task. I don't even actually want to farm wolves. I want to farm dwarves, actually. I'll do that. I'm going to go back to my island, gather up all the kits available to me, and then go farm them. How do I get over there? Well, this can't be right. They're going over there. They're staying over there. You seem like an easy pickin'. Okay, I just need 3 more. Okay. Or sorry, one more now. Co-op farm. Ah, that's nice. I'm currently fighting wolves. I'm just trying to complete the tutorial. Okay. Kill 5 mushrooms. Okay. I think this person I'm traveling with has the exact same idea and quest. Oh, no, they're farming wolves. They might just be farming wolves. No. Okay, at least with mushrooms, I don't have to worry too much about getting hurt. It's just they're hard to hit, and if anyone else decides to come farm mushrooms, it can be really annoying. Ooh, large mushrooms. Tasty. Ah, yes, I have heard the rumors. Does Bruno Mars is gay? And also that he's not from Mars. I still don't know what those rumors are, or what they even mean. But, yeah, I've heard them. Come on. Okay, what did I get? I think just more mushrooms. Okay, I just need one more mushroom. Here we go. Yes, man, a tutorial thing. Alright, dwarven miners. Hey, it's the people I wanted to be fighting. Alright, time to go hop into the pit. I don't see anything going wrong with this plan. Talio! Oh, my glankles. Actually, hold on. It's the dwarven warriors I want to be fighting. Yeah, oh well. Oh, hey, speaking of which, probably don't want to be fighting them now, since, you know, I'm still wearing iron armor. I do want to get... Hold on. Is anyone selling mending books right now? Okay, so getting mending on all my stuff should be easy. I've got to figure out how people are getting mending. I know there's a way, I just don't know what the way is. Okay. Let's go back down without getting too much attention to ourselves. Unwanted attention from the locals. Ow. You know, as long as you're not as long as you aren't jumped by them, like in a large group or a surprise attack, the doors are really easy to kill off. 1v1ing them is really easy. Okay, we've killed 2 dwarf miners. That's not a dwarf miner. Alright, I think that's a dwarven miner. Let me just, there we go. There's no longer a dwarven miner there. That's another warrior. Another warrior next to some adamantite. I don't really know if I want the adamantite or not. Do I want to... No, I do not want to do that. There we go. That guy was really easy, but he's gonna spawn right back in very quickly, probably. There. Go off a cliff. Ah, great, I've angered them both. I mean, I only really want to... There we go. Okay, I just need to find one more dwarven miner, and hello! Nice seeing you in this dark alley. Okay. Harvest, oh, well, I'm down here anyway. So, oh no, I'll do it with the starting stuff. Okay. My plans to do that is... Oh, that's just a dwarven miner, actually. Come down here. I don't really care what I'm harvesting, so I'm just gonna harvest anything and everything all of the time. Oh, also I should note, there's no longer a way to get, like, gold, coal, and iron early, as demonstrated. These are all actually just paper. Everything's just paper. It's all just paper. It's all been a lie. Could also, you know, harvest, like, the hay bales, but they actually... It's not like normal vanilla Minecraft last time I tried, where you can use a hoe to make it quicker. It's like a custom block that looks like a hay bale that you need... Can I mine this? It takes a while, but I think so. Yeah, I can. I don't really care about it right now. Actually, on that note, I don't really care about adamantite fragments much at all, right? Like, at all. Okay, from that we have a pretty decent amount. Could be exploring with someone who's actually killing off the warriors actively, because, again, farming warriors is one of the big things you do, so if I want to go mining, I could find someone, not necessarily as a bodyguard, but if I just hang around them, they're not exactly going to be letting warriors live. Oh, we're done. Yeah, we didn't have to. Alright. Guide boss bar is now visible. Receive rank for 7 days. Hooray! I already had that. I have elite globally. But hooray! I'm gonna try to kill one more guard. Who knows? Maybe I'll get the adamantite sword I want off this one guard. I'm sure it'll happen. It's not like it's an incredibly rare drop. Oh, I just got quarry coal. Alright. Nope. Island. Okay. Let's go ahead and take all this off and, yeah. Oh, I had this on me the entire time? I didn't even realize. I do want to go... Oh, hey, steak. Why... Wait, why aren't you... What's different about this steak from this steak? Excusez-moi? Okay, cursed steak aside. Wait. Okay, this steak's cursed. I'm keeping that around. Don't know where I got it from, but clearly. Okay. I mean, I guess we probably should set up a cobble gen. It is like the thing to do. Oh, hey. We don't even need this. Okay. Let's go set this up like somewhere pretty hidden. Just so it doesn't mess with the visuals of my island. Oh, actually, where do I want this set up? Maybe not there, actually. Might put all this stuff back. There we go. Oh yeah, there's actually, like, pockets and caves on my island. This place is already an ugly thing. Let's put it here. Alright, let me just remember. How? We need something that this pick is not going to easily break. Rude. Wood does work technically. I think I'm gonna... No, not dirt. Could just buy some, you know what? Did you see what I sent you on Discord? I've not, actually. I haven't seen anything on the Discord. Are you sure you sent it? Because I'm not seeing anything on Discord. Unless you mean Abigail, yeah. In which case, no, I haven't. I rarely actually pull up that. I mainly use my Happy Hippo Eaters account. Okay. Oh, right, I remember what I was doing. It'd be item shop. Let's see. Let me see. Is there... Actually, it'd probably be here. Is obsidian not an option anymore? Or is it gonna be, like, under farming? Okay. Oh, you could buy the spawner core, but you actually need to gather fragments. That's... I mean... oh. Syncing the forums? I'm pretty sure you just do that here, like... Yeah, you do it here. Discord forums. You click that, and then it sends you to that. So, yeah. Nope, that's not what I want. Shop. Item shop. Is it under farming? No. Mining. Oh, it would be, but... Oh, hold up. Interesting. I think we do that. Buy 1 obsidian. I can't read that. Hold on. Oh, you didn't hear me. Is my mic not turned up all the way? Hold on. No, it seems to be working. You use /sync, and it brings up this, and this is for the forums. This is for the Discord. And, yeah, you can also unsync. Anyway, I've made an error in where I've placed this. Okay, there we go. Now we put obsidian there, pick you up. Is it the best? Absolutely not. Does it work? Yeah. Kinda, I guess. I'm not really gonna be using this, though. I just wanted to get it set up so that this island felt, you know, more like an island. Alright, now for the actual fun. /kits. More. I need all of them. For some reason my phone won't scan the... So I wanted to know, like, the URL. Huh. I don't know how... Cause when I type sync and then I click this, it doesn't give me a QR code. It just sends me to manacube.com. Which you guys can't see it, but I'm just went there. Obviously, there's nothing else for me to... Oh, well, it sent me to my Happy Hippo Ears account, so I don't really know how to help you past that point. I don't know how mobile do be a little more difficult, though. Please tell me this gives me fragments as well. Nope, just a core. Perfect. Okay. Let me open all these. Experience. Bonus XP. Nice. That's a really good success rate, so basically guaranteed to instantly shatter anything I put it on. I made ashes. Also, it's very weird that... Hold on, No, I know, I think Slayer's better. It's incredibly weird to me that they give you a beacon and then only 8 blocks of emerald instead of, 9. Because, I don't know if you knew this, you need at least 9 beacon blocks to activate a beacon. Like 9 iron blocks, 9 gold blocks, 9 diamond blocks, 9 emerald blocks, or 9 netherite blocks. So yeah, I just find it a little weird. It looks nicer as 1 and 8, but yeah. Also, can I claim... Okay. It's not gonna let me claim these from here. But I'm pretty sure I have G kits. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure they're like... Yeah. I mean, there's no reason not to, since I only get on like once a week. Yeah. Okay, I've already forgotten. Kits Miner, G Kits Slayer, G Kits Mystery, G Kits Grinder. I don't actually... This will be... Well, I'm not going to put it on just yet. I want to get some mending books first. Only medium, huh? It should be enough for at least some of them. A maxed pick. Let's compare it to the miner's pick. Okay, instant... Ooh. So, basically, this has... Oh wait, that's efficiency 6 and I'm breaking 6. Yeah, never mind. This is like the goat. We want Slayer and then all of this. Everything else can go in boxes. Okay, let's compare these bows. And immediately I can tell you which one's better. We do want that. Okay. None in there. None in there. There we go. Okay. Overall, I'd say we're pretty good to go. Can I afford to get 1, 2, 3, 7 mending books? Probably not. Auction house. We'll buy as many as we can. Okay. We can get 5 of them. Ooh, prismatic pickaxe. Founder multi-tool. That's really good, actually. Wow. Kinda want that, but I don't have $20, and yeah. Can I do slash anvil? No. Okay, I think... I'm trying to think which items I want to put mending on first. Do I want to do Island Wars? I don't think I want to do Island Wars. Oh, you know what? I have not touched this stuff yet. Let's do... Oh. We have a task crate. We have a mystery crate. Yay! And we have an ancient crate. Okay, I have a feeling the turtle isn't that useful. Let me actually see. How much do these go for? 0.1 cubits. $300,000. So if I go like so. Yeah, so $200,000 for a single cookie seems reasonable. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know what the rates for these are yet. Rude. Okay. Do also have this. Spark 3. Light opponents on fire with Trident. Yeah, that's definitely gonna happen. For sure. Yep. Actually, hold on. Can I even get iron from my generator? Yes, so we can. It's just really rare. I mean, we do have hoppers, actually. I just remembered that. Just grab a hopper. Grab some of our wood. And go ahead and make this automated. Okay. Did not mean to do that. Alright. Now we just... Oh, this could be a problem. Do you see that? I may have to come up with a different solution. I mean, I guess I could just mine it till the... Go behind it and mine it until there's nothing there. Okay, so I need enough iron to make an anvil. And as far as I can tell... Hold on. I'm now realizing we might be able to buy... Yeah, we can just buy this stuff. It's a bit pricey. But, you know... It also just occurred to me that I might be able to, you know... buy the... Are you... This place isn't lit up. And they can just walk in as they feel fit. That's a piece of iron. That's... Unless they change the rates, I'm pretty sure that's pretty rare. Anyway. Anvil. Let's just put mending on everything we can. Okay, yeah, of course that's not working. Now, what do I think I'm going to use more, the pickaxe or the sword? Probably the sword, actually. This seems like my more likely way of making money. Besides, it's not like mending is absolutely necessary. We can repair shattered items after all. It's just easier and nicer if we can do it this way. Okay. Now we go back to Wolf Haven. Oh, there was another mana golem boss? Shame. Oh well. I was powering up. Next time there's a mana golem boss, I'm gonna be ready. Actually, I should probably... Well, here seems safe right now. I wanted to check out Kilton's shop. Okay. Spider Witch Hat. Resets each season. Interesting. Oh, okay. Well, that's one way to get fragments. Oh, yeah, you can also get minions this way. I might get minions. I'm not sure yet. Ow. 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 My acrobatics is going to be great after this. I'm not going to be that stupid. Just that stupid. Wow, I have not taken much damage. Oh, wait. Am I immune to fall damage or something? Pretty sure I just fell like 50 stories or something. Alright. There we go. Quarry iron. Quarry coal. Do I have enough food? I mean, I can always get more food. I'm actually going to spread these out a little bit. Just so they don't take up space in my hotbar. I'm trying to think of what else I could be doing right now, and honestly, nothing is... I mean, sitting at the cobblestone gen, making a giant crop farm, this seems like the most entertaining thing I could be doing for me. Okay. I actually do plan on selling all this quarry stuff, so... I don't really want that. Alright. You know what? Just to get deeper, let's go to the Mana Golem fight area and just turn around. I feel like a lot of other people have had this exact same idea. Yeah. It appears that I'm not the only one who thought to do this. In fact, this may have been my worst idea yet, now that I think about it. It seems great, but right now, everyone's just rushing to get resources and levels, so there's going to be a lot of competition in Wolfhaven right now. I could set up mob spawners, I guess. How much? Okay, I get 1 soul per. Okay. As long as I can find an... These mines are very large. I will eventually find areas that don't have players around. Okay. I wonder if adamantite stuff is still ludicrously expensive. Like, spend years in these mines expensive. I'm not even gonna try for that. I want to get at least 1 more mending book for my pickaxe. Maybe as well for my bow. The fact that you can't put mending and infinity on a bow still is maddening, but I do understand why it's a thing. Oh, I almost warped straight to the Mana Golem, but Mana Golem's not here. That's Cursed Witch. Can't really get there right now. Slayer XP. I'm not sure what Slayer is, but... Does it go up or down when I kill things? Up, okay. What is it for? I don't know. I'm sure something will happen once I hit a high level of it. I'm actually surprised there isn't anyone out here. Also surprised the wizards haven't done anything to me yet. Oh well, either way. Yeah, this feels a lot like just normal Skyblock so far. It feels a lot like last. I'm sure that, I mean, there are differences. We know there are differences. We've seen them. Yeah. I just realized if I do get the adamantite sword I want, I'm gonna want to put mending on it. And yeah, people have found this area. So yeah, oh, there we go. Things are starting to spawn back in. I'm just gonna farm around here and hope that people don't just fly by and swipe my kills. Technically nothing against the rules there, but it is rude. Also, I don't think I've been making any much EXP doing this, since obviously it's mostly going to mending stuff, but yeah, see, that, and, oh, actually, we did gain a bit of EXP there. Alright, I'm just gonna farm any and all dwarves I see, because pretty sure they all can drop some adamantite stuff. And also, you know, I need the resources to sell. I don't know how much I'm gonna make off this. Probably not too much, but maybe enough to, you know, get by. I should actually climb up and start. Yeah, okay. Looks like we got another round, though. Okay, this is a nice farming loop, actually. Okay, they can cast magic still. I was about to say, I've not seen a single one cast. Okay, and I've lost this area. Yep, it was only a matter of time. It was only a matter of time. I don't think we'll be making money this way right now. Just on account of there's too many people here also farming. It's going to be insane trying to get all the things we need, because we're far from the only person farming here. Everyone wants a piece of the dwarfs. It's one of the best way to farm resources. That and actually going up to the cart, or actually going around and mining, but I might start doing that, actually. Hold on, let me sell some stuff. Actually, right, I forgot we can just... There we go. There we go. Yeah, I can get another mending book, and then we can add it to my pickaxe. Gonna want to get a skelly spawner soon for arrows. Here's the other thing. I'm not going to be the only one doing mining as well either, because, yeah, everyone's... A lot of people... The season reset. Everyone's at Wolfhaven, basically. Obviously, they're going to better places very quickly, but... As soon as they can, but it takes a while. Yeah, right now the respawn rates are not enough for the amount of people who are going after all the dwarfs. It is a massacre out here. Oh, a dwarf. More dwarfs. Yeah, I kind of feel bad for them. They're actually legitimately being farmed at this point. But not too bad. Excuse me? How did you do that? Rude. Alright. And back to mining. I want to get that mending book on as quickly as possible. Hey, you know what? I'll take it. Right now, I'm just looking for any and all resources. Oh, hey! This guy's not going for you. They might be just looking for adamantite in general. Thankfully for me, I'm just looking for anything. I will not be accepting TP requests at this time. I'm sorry. I am going to be trying to do this by the books. And as close to the books as possible. This means I will not be accepting free handouts. I will throw them into spawn if I get one. And I am paying attention to what I'm getting. You have been warned if you try. This is just so I can get as... I mean, yeah, I do have Elite, which does kind of ruin that, but... Yeah, I'm trying to give it the best chance I can here. For what it feels like to be a new player. For the most part, outside of the kits, this is basically what they'd be doing. Oh, yeah. Besides, this is just barely the start of the season. There are people who are far more of need of handouts than I am. Oh, alright, fine. Never mind. I cannot accept the TP, it is expired. Right. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. I just... Yeah. There's 2 cursed witches right now. I can't do anything with either of them, but... Oh, that's annoying. No one's getting that iron, apparently. Oh, Dwarven Guard. One more. I need this. I need this. I'm sorry. I need it. I need it. Okay. I'm gonna stop feeding my addiction now. Wait. It's just not working. Okay, I guess I won't be accepting them on account that I literally cannot accept TP requests. For reasons that I do not know. Hold on. Let me get to a somewhat safe area. I mean, right now, everywhere's safe in here. There's so many people here trying to farm mobs. Maybe if I TP ask you... Let's try this in reverse. See if I just... Okay, so I just can't... Oh, nice. Nice little place. I have been trapped. I see you too went for the moon base. Okay. Ah. Oh, I can't do anything about it. I run! I boldly run away, I do, I boldly run away. So what is it you want to... Yeah, I'm just gonna... Oh, you want me in there. You're not very nice. You know the one problem with pressure plates? They keep things open. And they let the pests in. So what is it you wanted to talk about? Or do? Or see? Have me see? Oh! Yeah. This is a pretty decently sized farm. It's not, you know, the biggest farm I've seen. I think the biggest farm I've seen personally is, someone made a cookie farm once, and oh my word, no one needs that many cookies. No one needs, like, billions upon billions of cookies. That person needs help. It wasn't even on a server like this where you could make money off of that. Not that making cookies would be a good source of money on a server. Anyway, I'm going to go return to Wolf. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go back to my island. I need to fix that setup. That's pretty awful. Alright. Shop. Sell. Auction house. There's still seems to be some of those on sale. Yeah, everyone's selling and buying these. Now I have, okay, so if I put this in my offhand, there we go. Oh, yeah, how can I describe the cookie farm I saw? 64 by 64 sized farm would not even be noticeable next to it. That's how stupidly large that farm was, and there is no need for a farm that big anywhere. It was solely made that big to be that big. Then again, I'm not one to talk. That cactus farm I've been working on isn't exactly small. Oh, nice. You don't want this. Oh, you know what I just realized? We can farm arrows here. It's not as easy as farming from a spawner, but we can. On that note, Okay. Island manager upgrades. We can have 5 spawners. Okay. For skeleton, we need level 25. Nice reminder that right now, 10 more upgrades is 500,050. It goes up as you go up. Yeah. Usually I either make just a cactus farm because I have an unhealthy obsession, or what I usually do is I go to shop, go to farming, and see what sells for the most. Sugarcane is 11. Carrots, netherwort. So far, sugarcane actually. Cactus is never, ever up there. Ooh, wheat's actually pretty good. I might do a pretty decent wheat farm. I'm noticing melons are not here. Oh, wait, no. You can only sell the slices. You can't sell the whole thing. Never mind. Okay. Yeah. Sugarcane and bamboo. Bamboo's probably actually the best one to be doing. Sure, it's less than wheat, but you can fill a much larger area with a bamboo farm. So you know what? I'm going to go bamboo route. Yeah, I think bamboo is pretty good. Or sugarcane is pretty good. But honestly, I think the best choice is just the bamboo. That's not how you do that. So yeah, let's make a farm real quick. Let's buy... I don't know. 9 stacks of dirt. Let's see. I think 9 plus 16 stacks of dirt should be enough for a decently sized bamboo farm. Question is, where do I want to put the bamboo farm? I can put it above or below. I probably want to go below. For this, though, I want to know upper and lower limitations. I could do this in build mode. That probably would be the smart way to go, but I'm going to just do it this way. So, let's do that. We then need this. And then we just need it to... Oh. I'm going to have to remove this water first, aren't I? Trying to think where to put this. I may need some starting blocks, actually. Don't want to use my dirt. You know, we got a lot of this stone that I'm never going to use for anything else. So let's just put that there, and then... Yeah, okay, so this should work, right? Oh, it should if I did it in the right order. Now. There, well now I need a bit of EXP. Don't fall off. Rude. Don't blow up. Rude. Is there anyone else who can give me XP? Okay. Don't fall off. These guys are really bad at following order. You know what? I need to torch this place up. I don't care anymore. We need torches. Hold on. Can I just... I can just buy torches, right? It'll be miscellaneous. And buy lanterns. End rods. Oh, end rods are probably... Yeah, end rods are probably going to be my best bet. Never mind. We can light it up after. Oh, hold up. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I had to... Might be taking care of something. I have to end the stream soon. Okay, anyway. We don't need that anymore. That is wonderful. And actually, on that note, we don't need this flowing anymore. Alright, well, there's that all the way to the bottom. I'm going to let that clear out, and I'm going to clear out my inventory as well of the things I don't need. Okay, we need the bamboo. I want to keep those on me just in case. We don't need those. We need that. I'm going to keep that. Okay. And it looks like we're good. And I just turned off... I turned off the thing I was using for my chat. Okay. Alright, time to make a small bamboo farm. I honestly don't actually know if I have enough dirt or not. I am also going to have to remove this pillar, but first let's make this. That'll, yeah. Let's make a little bit of a platform. Just enough to get started. I'm gonna need lights. Okay. So I will want stone, just so I have places to put lights everywhere. What's the cheapest light source? So, like, if I put this to 16, what is this at? Okay, that's actually one of the more expensive light sources, then. That's gonna also be pretty expensive. These look pretty cheap. Wait, what about shroom lights? Are torches seriously not in the shop? I have to make my own torches. How much is coal? Oh, you know what? I just realized something. We should have coal. Duh. I can't believe I forgot that we have this here. And it gives us actual coal. That's on me. That's really my... I'm out here trying to figure out, like, price management and whatnot when we have the answer to our problems right here. Hey, sure, this isn't enough for all I want now, but yeah. Probably will still do the stone thing. Because I'm thinking, well... I'll just use it for... Oh my word. Alright, well... Okay. As long as I can get the ranged things out of the way. There we go. Now we just get close. Oh. I mean, that works too. Okay. So... could probably organize this better, but... But yeah, we're just gonna do a very simple pattern for the torches. Spreading them out every, like, 3 blocks. And yes, there will be a torch there. Let's go ahead and remove this pillar now and the support beam. Okay. Oh, lovely. Okay. And let's get back down here and hope that there's not an army of monsters waiting for me. There's an army of monsters waiting for me. Yeah, those guys are easy to take care of. Okay, what do I not care about here? Am I falling? No, I'm not falling. Actually, you know what? Duh. Let's see. Don't really want copper, and... hold on. My word. Alright, I am back. And yes, I do see your thing. Oh, that despawned. I was hoping to grab that stuff, but I had to take care of something. I am going to sell all this, though. I don't particularly... Oh, I can't sell that? Okay, well, I'm going to sell that. Don't really see myself brewing any potions anytime soon. Goodbye, redstone. Okay, yeah, there we go. Let's go ahead and place this down now. Get this going. And then, yeah, just rinse and repeat. Could have these more properly spaced apart, but okay, I'm going to switch this up. Because, yeah. That's absolutely not what I wanted. I will say that's starting to get annoying now. Like, it was really cool the first time. Not so cool the 5,000th time. Oh, the fishing pole bug thing? I'm not sure what that's about. I think it's a anti-AFK thing. But I'm not sure. Probably should mention that, though. I don't think I've ever actually talked about it. Because I just assumed it was like an anti-AFK fishing mechanism of some kind. But admittedly, that doesn't make much sense to me, so... Ooh, Kilton. You know what? I might put $1 towards that. Not gonna do it now, though. I'm gonna continue working on this. Okay. You know, I'm gonna just leave it there. Gonna be expanding more later anyway, so... Besides, it gives me a good way to tell where I'm at without... Yeah. Alright, well, I guess I'll do it by accident again. As long as it's not in a place where I need to put a stone. Okay. Like, are those flashes like stars exploding off in the distance or something? I have no idea what those are. Or what they're meant to be. They're always in a random place, too, which would suggest it is a cosmological event that just happens frequently out here. Out in the end. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and get more of this going. Okay, I don't need XP right now. Yeah, the more of this we have going, the more of it we can have. And the more we have, the more money we'll make in the future. I'm thinking at least 4 blocks away in every direction. Yeah, the legendary fish are worth a lot. And honestly, if you're patient enough to do fishing, it is a really decent way to make money early on. Excuse me. Starting to go through dirt pretty quickly filling this in. I may actually use up all of the dirt I bought for this project, which would be pretty good. That means that we'll have a really decent farm. I don't remember what 16 times 64 is, but it's a pretty decent amount of blocks. Excuse me. Okay. Okay, yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get any more than, what was this, not really sure how much this is, oh, come on. There we go. Not sure if we're going to be able to get all the way to 4 out or not now. We have succeeded at getting to 3 out. Oh, that's annoying. Again, thankfully there's just a spare block that I just happen to have. Okay. Let's keep expanding the... oh, did not mean to do that. Keep expanding. Could definitely do with more, but, you know, we take what we can get. Alright. Gonna actually start with this. Just so I know for sure where we end. Okay, there we go. Gotta be careful to collect every piece of dirt. I'm trying to think if I will have enough or not. Yeah, we don't have many stacks of dirt left. I don't think we're gonna have enough for anything past 4. I'm not even sure if we'll be able to finish this 4th layer. Do I want to switch to cobblestone? Nah. I'm just gonna... rude. Get. There. Everyone off my lawn. Can't believe I didn't think to light up this place first, but whatever. Don't care. Yeah. I need to light all this stuff up anyway, because clearly we're going to want to make a mob farm. Alright, let me empty out my pockets. Okay, stone. Where's stone? There we go. Yeah, we have more coal right here. And yeah, this is coming along quite nicely. Let's plant some more bamboo. Ah, perfect. There we go. And continue. There we go. Whew. I don't know how much money this farm will make me, but probably a decent bit of money. I also just realized I don't know how big my island actually is, or where the borders are. But I think I'm good. I am going to also probably put a pretty decent border of like 3 blocks around this when it's fully complete. I might need to buy more dirt, though. I'm not sure. Alright. Yeah, 16 stacks. I don't think 16 stacks was enough. But that's a pretty decent amount of bamboo to grow, so, I don't know. Plus, this can eventually become our main wood source. There's a lot of solar flashes right now. I don't know if there's, like, the end's version of daytime, or what, or if there's just normal end behavior 24/7. Oh my word, we're gonna probably run out of dirt. Wow. GG. I'm a little surprised about that. I really thought that 16 stacks would be kind of not enough for much. And now... shoot. Now I'm penny pinching every block of dirt because I'm worried if I lose it, we won't have enough. I may actually, like, honestly, I'm gonna invite my main account here off camera and just actually do that some actual off-camera work using my main account here. I think that would work pretty well. Maybe at some point in the future I might invite other people I trust here, but we'll see. Oh my word. It's barely enough. We're gonna have dirt left over, but it's not gonna be much dirt. We are gonna have dirt left over, right? $16 dirt. So yeah, if I wanted to do a solid platform with no lights, we wouldn't have had enough dirt to get this far out. But there we go. We now have the starts of our bamboo farm. Peace. Alright, let me do a little bit more expanding, and then I'm not sure what we're gonna do. You know what? What do we have here? Mine, pawn, public enchanting. What's this? Join the island. Insert your tip. Okay. Looking pretty nice so far. I get the feeling there are no grinders right now. The free cupids we know is just I'm gonna Well, we did find a grinder, but it's in use and it's not really what I wanted anyway. Interesting choice. Let's see. It's an island. I guess that's how we can get some passive mobs, but I think I just make a normal mob farm. It is not my fault that you chose to sit there. Oh, it just occurred to me. Wonder if berries are as powerful as they were before. Pretty sure they aren't. I don't think they added that back in. Oh, actually, I want to go back to my island. Light it up a bit more, for one thing. Okay. At this point, I'm just lighting it up to get things to stop spawning. because I do want to make a mob farm. And if I light everything up, things stop spawning around, and then suddenly I think we've lit it up enough. So let's kill everything and see if things spawn back in. Totally dodged that attack. Okay, there we go. Is that all the mobs? Nope, there's a few more. Nice. Skeleton head. Okay. So now I've cleared out all the current mobs. So if I fly away and come back, okay, that should be far enough. Ooh. Just out. Just notice this down here. This down here. Pretty sure there's nothing down here. I mean, there is craters down there, but nothing I need to worry about. Alright, put that in there. One there. Alright. That should be good enough. How's this going? Alright. Now we just expand the farm a bit. Then I'm gonna go grab my XP bottles and yeah. I honestly don't know which is better, the bamboo farm or sugarcane farm, because you can get a lot of both and farm a lot of both. There are benefits and downsides to both. Where did you come from? What is not lit up? Is it back here? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Just got spam lights all over the place. There we go. We lit up our tiny moon. Okay. Right, so let's empty our pockets again. Admire the explosions in the sky. Grab our EXP, drop off our stone. And go back to Wolf Haven. To gather more materials. Like I said before, I want to make progress today. Like actual good progress. Maybe I'll leave my ult on more often, just to AFK this stuff. That was a mistake. Naturally, I should be taking the normal route down since I want to farm dwarfs. Oops. Oh, I didn't even notice. Once again, I look up and I see Mana Golem. Yeah. I mean, we've beaten him once today. It's not that big a deal, but yeah. It's kind of a shame. Where did I get Mana Wolf Pelt? Someone just dropped this around, or... Alright. I need a bit more money, so I'm gonna go around mining. Yeah, there's no way for me to get the 75 I need right now, so... I mean, I could, but it's... Oh, so unlikely. Just gonna take this moment to do mining and fighting and just... Yeah. Try to get as much of this stuff as possible. Wonder if the ore golems are still a thing, or if they removed that. I hope they're still a thing. They were fun. Can I at all mine this stuff? No, but it sounds awesome when I try. Alright. I want to get to at least the level 100. Which would give me the forest place that I can't remember the name of right now. Alright, anyway. Just gonna keep farming dwarves and mining. Yeah. Pretty sure I'm close to the Mana Golem area. Anyway. Whew. Could try fishing. Oh, they are in here! Now, will you give me actual iron or quarry iron? Yeah, I figured. Still, you give me quite a bit, so that's always nice. I'm pretty sure there's no real use for the quarry stuff, though, other than sewing it. So, you only come here to farm mining XP and the dwarf loots. I guess it's also sword or axe, or can I fight you with a pickaxe? For XP? No, that's stupid. Okay. Sword, axes, and I feel like there was one other. Yeah. Now that is stupid. I will try to actually train unarmed, though. That'd be fun. Maybe I can set up a spawner for that. Alright. Maybe I have enough already? Let's see. No, we don't have enough to put mending on my... Unless there's some that are really cheap right now. Cheapest ones are 34,000. And they're not guaranteed to be there when I look again. So I just gotta keep farming money and... Yeah. Oh, I got some spawner fragments. Nice. I guess that's another reason dwarves are going extinct, since spawner fragments are mandatory. Pretty sure they were before as well, and I think that was a thing. Like, you couldn't get spawners. It's not, like, completely new. But I do remember when you could just get spawners. Actually, I remember I believe there... Was there a time before spawner fragments was a thing? I feel like there was. And I feel like I do remember it, but I might be wrong. My memory is not the best, though, so... Wouldn't surprise me if I misremembering. Alright. Oh, hello. Did not expect to be attacked by a dwarf right then and there. Okay. Oh. Well, that's nice. I'm gonna actually save that for, like, a big harvest of the... Hold on, let me actually get some EXP on this, And, yeah, we're back into everyone's farming dwarves territory. Yep. Okay. Yep, makes sense. Hold on, what's down here? I'm gonna go this way in hopes of finding... Yeah, I'm gonna probably set up a mob farm soon, actually. Okay, well, there's that done. Once I can get mending on this, I think that's the next thing I do. Mending on my bow. Okay. Okay, there we go. I think next I just do an actual mob farm. I'm surprised this doesn't give me experience at all, mining this stuff. Whatever. That should be enough, right? I think wolf pelts as well. Yeah. That should do it. What is this? Ooh. lot of arrows being sold for quite a bit. Okay. We are looking for, however, some mending books. Pretty sure you can set up like a mending villager, so it's not like impossible to get mending, it's just, yeah. Now we want island. This probably won't be my final form for that, but naturally. For something like this, I'm going to put it there. Same with my more valuable items like these. These, no, not that. These I'm just going to sell. Let's see, anything else really valuable? I mean these. Okay. I could make another spawner. But I can't really place down all the spawners, so... Okay. What did I type? Alright, anyway. There we go. Okay, that should be enough for... some blocks, but I'm gonna want a bit more. Oh, nah, it should be enough to get started. Oh yeah, this is actually gonna spread really quickly. I'm now realizing just how crazy this is gonna get. Because right now, I'm actually actively harvesting it. I'm probably gonna just... I'm honestly thinking of just leaving my... this person... my second account AFK. And just... yeah. Coming by every now and then, harvesting the fields, but I'm starting to think that might not be the best thing, because we're about to make something that might make it obsolete. Alright, so, like, cobblestone's gonna be cheaper than dirt, right? So, like, dirt is 360 per stack? Okay, but let me see. Maybe I'll do wood instead, but I do want to see what... Okay. Just occurred to me, we don't really need an advanced mob farm since it's always dark here anyway. May have made a very smart move by going towards the end, because we can make a more a simplified mob farm instead, since we don't have to worry about you know, containment breaches or anything like that. Okay. Yeah, I think we use wood. Well, it's actually... no, because if we turn it into planks, that's half, so... yeah, okay. I think wood planks is our best chance. Yeah, basically buying planks. Strip wood any more expensive? No. Bamboo is more expensive by a lot. Obviously, farming it myself would be best, but... Jeez, why is block of bamboo the most expensive to buy here? I guess because it's the best thing to be selling. Actually, hold on. Let me think about something. So this is 11 to sell, right? Block of bamboo is 9, so... Yeah, I should be turning it into blocks every time. Because 9 times 11 is 99, not 275. Hold on, let me... 1 second, let me pull out the calculator. This might give it an edge over sugarcane and might be changed in the future. Divided by 9 is 30.5 forever. So, more or less 30 and a half. So, practically speaking, we're making bank. Is there anything that even wheat was this... Okay. Okay, well, that just... Unless you can sell melons here for substantially more. Bamboo is just the best thing to sell. Okay, I didn't even realize that. Oh, wait. I'm a moron. That's selling per 32. Okay. Let's see what it is. I can't even see, but it's like... Okay, no. Okay, never mind. It's way worse to sell it. Never mind. I thought I came across something. No. You want to sell it straight. Sell the bamboo straight. Never mind. If it had been that, though, per bamboo block, that would have been broken. Thankfully, that's not the case. What boss spawned? Do I want to try that right now? I mean, we have mending on everything, sure. Slash warp boss arena. I'll be getting more gapples later. Wow. How bad is my armor damaged? It's not damaged that badly. How bad does this hurt it? Honestly... Yeah, just shoot it. It's slower, but not slower than tanking it directly and having to eat thousands of gapples. Okay, and yeah, when it does this attack, it doesn't matter to me because I can continue. I'm not going to be getting the most damage in, but I'm at least going to get the 75 I need. Once I get the 75, I'm going to go in and start putting the pedal to the metal. Oh wait, I already have it. Let me in. not gonna eat gapples either. I'm just gonna go for it. Might repair my armor. Actually, I'm gonna stop and repair my armor. There we go. Oh, I need to eat. And I will drop one gapple. It is. You know what? No. F3B. What am I even looking at? What is this hitbox? Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely not getting top 3, but yeah. Definitely gonna get some loot at least. I don't know what's up with this hitbox. I also don't know if doing more damage actually increases your reward or not, but... Well, outside of top 3, I'm pretty sure top 3 actually get, like, better payouts. But yeah. Okay. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Can I get to 300 at least? Probably not. It only has like 1,000 health left, and it's gonna keep killing me repeatedly. I can at least get to 250 though, right? Yeah, I think I can get to 250. Probably not 300 though. That's asking too much. Oh boy. Wow, it's actually a bit of a struggle to get to 250. Oh, it's probably because my armor is absolutely... Well, that'd explain it. You know what? I'll repair my armor in a bit. It's actually better to fully shatter my armor than... Ah, sweet, 200 souls. Yeah, you know what, whatever. Okay. I can't help with the lava beast, so you're on your own. These at least we can fix in the forge. It's 100 XP. Oh, I thought it was shattered. Okay. Let's turn that off. Switch these out. Switch these out one last time. And yeah, just... Did it even come... It came close, but yeah, We definitely need a mob farm. Okay. Now, the design I'm thinking of is actually an open bottom mob farm. I was thinking of just doing very old classic where you use slabs and basically make a small dark box that you can walk up to and slice their feet at, but probably just be uh okay, I think dropper mob farm would be better though. I will want to use build mode for it though. Do I want to use build mode actually? I don't know. Build mode is expensive. Yeah, no, I don't think I will. I'll just... It's nice using build mode, but I'm gonna stick with... Yeah. Alright, let me think. I think 32 blocks up should be enough. So now I just need... I'm thinking just 2 stacks of wood should be enough, honestly. And actually, I just remembered we have more if we really need more. I'll leave this in here for now, though. Okay. Let's put this... Let's see. Where's the center of this? Here? Yeah. Let me actually make some slabs. Excuse me. Okay, also, I'm just noticing this wild forest here. I am realizing that I could probably have made a much better, friendlier version of this farm that would be way easier to harvest. But, you know, if it works, it works. This is... I feel like this is going to get out of hand very quickly. Yeah, this is already a pretty large amount of bamboo. Away. Okay, I think I'm going to actually add the lip around next because we've already hit an edge. Yeah, alright, I think we're finally starting to make enough bamboo to actually start making money off it. I'm trying to think. 11 times 64, so that's... Okay. Wait, 44 plus 660. So that's 704, I think, per stack. So, not the best, but not the worst either. Still trying to decide how I want to do the mob farm because, yeah, we have options. Okay, first things first. Let's make this lip around here because I'm not worried about stuff falling off. I'm worried about me falling off. I don't think that's a problem. I think if we fall down here, it's apparently painful, but not disastrous. Okay. Plus, this gives me time to think about the mob farm design I want. Which I'm thinking we might want... The dropper design is great for loot, but I want EXP as well. So... I'm thinking... Instead of doing it just like that, I'm thinking maybe we drop them far enough to reduce them pretty far and then just do the rest. So instead of 32, we do like 20 blocks. I believe that should be enough to leave most of them at low HP. Then we can just swipe with our sword and get a ton of EXP. It might be 21 blocks, but yeah. Yeah, shoot. Rip. Thankfully wood's not too expensive, as I said earlier. I'll admit, looking at the size of this farm and thinking about how much bamboo we're going to be making from it, I don't think this farm's going to really be our moneymaker. Don't get me wrong, it'll be nice to have around. I'm going to be keeping it. I'm going to want a farm for every type of crop for tasks. But this probably isn't going to be our main moneymaker. It'll definitely make any bamboo-related tasks really easy, though. Anytime I see bamboo quests pop up, I'm probably going to just take it. Also, I think once I get the mob farm up, I'm going to probably end stream. I do have a time limit, so it's either going to be get the mob farm up, or when the time limit hits. Wow, I did not make enough slabs. Then again, I didn't expect to have to put the ring around this already. Alright, I'm actually going to quickly buy more, I'll buy like 5k more. Okay, there we go. Okay, 3, we need at least 25 distance away. There we go. Okay. All right. This is the start of it, so let's Do that. How big do I want to make each platform? Usually you use water to drain them out, but I'm just going to have them fall through trapdoors. So, okay, first off, we want 3 away. So that's going to be like the border around whatever we're building. Okay. Okay, let me think. We don't want them too far away. I think, honestly. Okay, so I'm gonna have. Okay, so it is going to be off center with this because it has to be. So I'm gonna do the annoying thing and have this path be 4 wide. It will always be off center with that because that's an odd number. This is going to be an even number. No avoiding that. That was always going to be inevitable. So, let me think this out. I think having it, honestly, 8x8 platforms, probably my best bet. Does mean, with the design I'm going for, it does kind of mean that they are going to form, like, they're not going to fall all in a nice little compressed square. They're just going to, fall. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is a pretty standard size too for 8x8 platforms, since it works well with how water works. I'm just using it because I know for a fact mobs will be able to find their way there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna need so many wood slabs. Well, whatever. Okay. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. That's everything covered. We can start filling it in properly. This is the bottom. Okay, so we're gonna have there we go. Ooh, actually, now that I'm looking at it, I'm realizing we probably want to use the water method. Which we still can do. There is a way to do it for us, but it's not going to be as easy with spiders. I just wish there was a block that spiders couldn't pass through and couldn't climb. Okay. Gonna take a break from this to harvest all that. Maybe I just do the other farm design where it's just like little rooms. I don't need spiders per se. And there are going to be so many spider grinders later on. And there's solely going to be free XP. So maybe I just... yeah, maybe I just do the normal... oh my word, this bamboo farm's already getting crazy out of hand. I'm now realizing just how massive I've made this. I may already have enough from this harvest to get everything covered. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do. Oh. Well, time to fill up this farm. It's already growing back. Honestly, I think I might work on that next time. Because I'm still not sure what I'm going to do, and I'm starting to get really tired. Just gonna finish up filling up my bamboo farm. And then, yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, remember, there's only 16 stacks of dirt here, so we can't put too much bamboo down. Only 16 stacks of bamboo. So, you know, it's not going to be the craziest farm, but it'll still be decent. Basically, whenever I need money, I can just come down to the bamboo farm, harvest a lot of it, and then sell it and make bank. Though I'm not sure how lucrative this will be compared to, say, the mob farm. Which, yeah, probably going to be way more lucrative. Definitely not going to be as lucrative as, actually, I can see how lucrative the mob farm will be. Usually you can't. Oh, yeah, here it is. So, gunpowder is worthless. Good to know. On flesh, bones, arrows. Oh, my word. Huh. Never mind. Mob farm is not going to be a good source of money. No, iron golems are pretty good. Like 33, yeah, obviously this is iron golem farming's the best source, but iron golems are not only really expensive to buy in the first place, 5 million per iron golem spawner core, plus 8 spawner core fragments. But by the time you get there, yeah, you need level 150 for iron golem spawners, which is ridiculous. And again, even if this was just the standard, you have to pay 500,000, even if it was just 500,000 every time, that's still ridiculously expensive. But it gets more expensive the higher up you go. You'll notice this says only 10,000. That is not 1/10 of this. This stuff gets really expensive. Don't do that. Alright. Let me just finish placing down all the bamboo. I think I'll probably call the episode there, honestly. Because it's been going on for a while. And honestly, I'm just getting tired. I've been placing a ton of bamboo. I've been doing a lot of skyblocking. I don't know how people can do the grind to get to the places that they do get to, with like iron golem spawners and whatnot. No idea how people have the willpower to do that. Also, I'm starting to not be able to talk, so kind of losing my voice a bit, so might do one. No. I'm just gonna end it there once I'm done with this. So yeah. Oh boy. Oh hey, the mana pond. I don't participate in that anymore. It's not really worth it. And I believe this is why I don't do prestiges anymore, because if we look at this, there should be... Wait, did they actually remove it? Oh, hey, maybe I can do the prestige. Yeah, okay. If it's just these and not... It used to be like... There used to be a prestige. Not sure if it was on last Skyblock, but they used to have a really annoying prestige that just made it so I didn't like it at all. Where you had to catch so many things from Mana Pond. And it's like, everyone's going there. There's a highly limited supply. Obviously, that wasn't going to be fun. It just encouraged very negative behaviors and attitudes. Glad to see that they fixed that. Alright, with that, quick 2,000. Yeah, that should give me a decent bit of cash. And I think with that, I'm going to end the episode. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Until next time.